My name is Lauren Watley, and for my informative speech, I am talking about depression. My organizational method is topical. College is a difficult and stressful time for anyone. Young or old, it's difficult to keep a positive outlook on life all the time. It's difficult to stay happy when deadlines are due or when you're out of money or you have something going on at home. Almost every college student has had a bad grade in a class or financial struggles or even a medical issue that they or their family member is dealing with. I know me personally, I started having really bad depression in college when my aunt got diagnosed with brain cancer and she only had a year to live. Many college students around the world are affected by oppression all the time, and it's not very normalized. I started getting depression when I was in high school, and it really progressed as I got to college when I moved 1,600 miles away from my family, and I didn't have anyone to talk to other than a basic counselor. Depression can impact every aspect of life because it causes a serious lack of motivation and serious thoughts that can lead to serious setbacks or even end your time in college. A lack of motivation is really unacceptable in a fast-paced college lifestyle. It is really hard to get deadlines done when you feel like you don't want to do anything and you want to sleep all day. It's difficult to turn in your assignments, and it's difficult to go to your extracurricular activities, and it's really difficult to get involved with people around the campus when you yourself aren't feeling motivated to go out and do anything. Depression can also lead to serious thoughts and actions that can set you back. Whether you're thinking about self-harming or having suicidal thoughts, it can really set back your time in college, and it can cause more failed grades, which is obviously a trigger for most people, and it can even end your time at college. A lot of people I know have had to drop out of college due to their mental health, and it was just better for them to not continue their time at whatever institution they were studying at. Depression is hard for anyone to deal with, let alone young adults that are just figuring out life. A lot of people going into college are 18-year-olds, and most of us don't even know how to balance a checkbook or do taxes, and it's difficult to try and figure all of that out while also trying to understand our emotions and our feelings and try and move forward in life in that manner. On top of that, it is most common in younger ages, not as much in our older years because we've kind of figured things out. Not that it's uncommon to have it when you're a lot older, but a lot of our younger generations are discussing having more depression issues. It's not nearly as normalized as anyone would really like it to be, and I personally think it should be discussed a little bit more. In the end, a lack of motivation and serious thoughts or actions can cause serious setbacks in your time at college, not just in your own health or mental health, but if you're really concerned about spending money for college, it can really set you back. So getting a good healthcare provider can really impact your time in college, whether you think it will or not. For such a common illness, there's not enough talking about it. And it's so common, and it's odd that we don't talk about it enough. Depression is not going away, so we need to combat it now rather than leaving it alone, standing idly by so that we can help save lives in the future. I hope that you enjoyed this talk, and I look